Okay. So, I picked up a bit on... because Zevlor was down in the Mind Flayer colony, so I went ahead off screen and completely reloaded an old save before I fought Ketheric. And I went through all that shit again to make sure I saved Zevlor. As far as I'm concerned, it was worth it. Now, to check something, do I happen to have... What is this? A psionic detect. Oh. Okay. What is that? Nope. Right. Man, I hope I didn't. Greetings, who are you?
You'd make a fine fist.
Okay, just unimportant, got it. You don't have a name? Hello.
What's up?
Not much up with you.
Do you have anything to eat?
Yeah, same.
No.
Cool.
Right then.
So, let's see, what is he doing?
Calm. The stone's free at last.
Moonrise has been cleansed. Baldur's Gate is next.
Right. And I'll just head out. Ah! All these bodies still here. You know, I didn't loot them before, so might as well. I mean, you know, who's gonna put their stuff to use if not me?
Yeah. Plus, I'm sure they won't mind. I'm sure their comrades won't mind.
It's going to the heroes who helped, you know, make this happen. Plus, I'm literally using Jahira to pick up this stuff, so I mean, if anybody's got some right to some of these at least.
Yep.
Yeah.
Besides, they all died for a worthy cause.
Being fodder.
Yep. Also, an angel can get with her old girlfriend.
Yes. So, yeah. So, yeah. I read up a bit about that. Yeah, just to get a better understanding. Yeah, it turns out, you know, Ketheric didn't like that his daughter was with an angel well before a lot of shit happened. So he got her prisoned in that place in Shar's dimension.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
Yeah.
Troops ready. Ready enough. God, I can't wait to be back.
Well, doesn't matter now. That cocksucker's dead.
Yes. Yes, he is.
Has a lot on my mind. And, well...
Here, do you happen to have a name?
We
Nope.
leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead. And they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
Right. Okay. You usually don't talk to me like this, but okay, yeah, I have
The
allies.
makings of a leader. Your actions have
Yeah,
already
you're
inspired
good
those
allies.
around you. Jahira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her Harper's too. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
Uh-huh. Will there be anyone left when we arrive in the city?
Even if the buildings are demolished, there are always survivors.
Yeah, because I'm
There
pretty
are
sure a good
always
number of
those who will
Harpers and
fight.
Fists are dead now.
Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours.
Yes, but do remember, we heard a
Seek
while
on its streets
ago.
those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Yes, we will stop them all. Well, yeah, as I was saying, we did learn a while ago that there's a whole army of constructs that are in the city.
Right?
And you know, robots are cool.
Fuck yeah!
But that'll come later. I have other...
Ketherick may be gone, but the shadows remain. On our guard.
Could you stop interrupting me? I have other business to deal with before I move on to Baldur's Gate. Namely, I need to see if I can lift this curse. Now, the problem is that there is an item I am now aware of that I need to make sure I have, or that I did not get rid of in a place where I can never get to anymore. And where's Damon? Shit. I need to check this fucking...
I think he's back at Moonrise.
Did they all already move on to... Shit. Some people are still here. Fuck, I hope I didn't sell the thing to one of these two. I highly doubt he would be here. He didn't exactly... He wasn't a fighter.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you may be right.
Gods, I can't wait to be back.
I was just taking a guess.
Well... Alright, well... I'm gonna go check. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm gonna go check something. Hopefully I ignored it and left it where
Shame we could
it
not
was.
lift it. But we have to move on.
Look, I'm hopefully able to do this as long as I didn't lose this one item.
The road to Baldur's Gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start
Alright,
down that
and,
road.
the abridged version, in case nobody knows exactly what you're talking about.
I need a specific loot. I need a specific loot. One that was carried by this guy. Please tell me I left it on the body. I completely left. Okay. Okay, let's go see if it happens to be in my camp. Okay. No, that's not it. That's not it.
So just hypothetical. What happens if the piece of loot you're looking for isn't here?
Well, then I'm probably fucked. There it is. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so with that, now we just need to see if Halsin is still at the Last Light Inn.
Nothing.
Because I read that I should still be able to do this even after I've defeated Ketherick.
Right. The last time I saw Halsin, he was sitting next to that guy who was in a magic coma.
Yeah, this instrument is supposed to let me wake him up.
Oh.
Oh shit. Oh no. What?
shit.
I guess what I read was wrong. Well,
At least, I hope he at least died having a good dream.
yeah, so, yeah, see, that was my clue, was the description on this item. A lute with the initials AC meticulously carved into the body, aka this guy's initials. I would have easily overlooked that normally, if I had even looked at the. Well, that's classic D&D right there.
Sorry, bud.
I guess this place will never be uncursed, and Thaniel will never be freed from something. So I guess that's that then. There's nothing else left in this place that I know of, so I guess it's on to Baldur's Gate.
The Absolute's armies are on the march, and Baldur's Gate is their target.
I mean, not unless you reboot and try. Unless you try to reboot and try again.
I'm not fighting Ketheric again just to do that. In fact, I would need a save I would need a save from even before I entered the colony.
Yeah, so, like I said, no good.
Yeah. Well, let's go. It's time
shit happens.
Time to move on to Act 3.
Onward!
And before we go traveling, we did promise to hang out with some people. Oh, hey, Will, what's going on with you?
Godspeed,
Good, bro?
With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name.
Who told you?
Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
Right, so... Yes. I have plenty of questions for you. First off, your devil patron said you could finally tell me a few things that you weren't allowed to before. Explain stuff!
Yes, but first a question.
Detail?
If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
My wife, my dog. Okay, not my dog, but my wife.
As would I. And more. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the cult of the dragon made its move.
The cult of the dragon, a fractured religion. Some believers hold that undead dragons will inherit the world. Others worship the dragon
Those
goddess Tiamat
bastards.
and intend to summon her to Faerun.
Ah, Tiamat, the lawful evil dragon goddess. Enemy, and I think sister to the lawful good dragon platinum god, Bahamut.
Seriously, where has Bahamut not been?
I mean, Final Fantasy, D&D, that's about all I know.
I was making a joke.
I know. Alright, so, these fuckers got in? How the hell did that happen?
To conjure the Dragon Queen and lay waste to Baldur's Gate.
That's not my question, but whatever.
I heard a whisper as I slept. Dusk will kill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
Might as well.
In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. As the maelstrom howls, Mizura's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while two devils stood witness, and I said yes. One soul for one city.
25 cultists. God damn, dude, you really weren't kidding when you said you used to be stronger back before you got the tadpole in your brain.
Seriously, respect.
So, what exactly was she after? Clearly she couldn't give a fuck about Baldur's Gate.
She didn't. She
Yeah,
came on
dragons
order
really
of her
ever do.
mistress, Zariel.
I meant his devil patron.
Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizura's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
Okay, so as far as we know, Bitch Queen of Hell didn't like that this dragon goddess was gonna do some shit that was getting in her way, so then you got caught up in it. Simple enough.
Yeah, usually when dragons get up to shit, people rarely ever really agree with it.
Especially not the Bitch Queen of the top layer of Hell, apparently. Of course, I'm sure anything Tiamat does, Bahamut would rather not happen. They are opponents. Where do we get to see these two dragon gods fight? For fuck's sake, I want to see that.
Let them fight.
I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right.
Well, it was
The
brave.
moment I agreed,
You
I
dumbass.
burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis.
Cool.
The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. When we were done, all that remained were 5 greyed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
So is that how you became one-eyed?
It is the one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance.
Well, that explains a lot.
I could flee to the spine of the world,
Yeah,
or the
does.
depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her.
Man, that sucks. So about your father.
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizura had swept it clean.
Bitch.
I showed him my stone eye, but he only
Man, what
turned
a
away.
C word.
After, he said only one word. Go. So I did.
So that's why he actually got rid of you?
I understand.
Wow.
Any idea where the fuck the cult is gonna take your dad?
Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
Okay, that was simple enough. Anyway, about Lord Edgy and the weird bitch. You know anything about them?
Orin, I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know, or know of more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his
So a royal
advice.
kiss ass.
I don't remember much beyond that. But where these chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Probably. Let's see, I can... Alright then.
Okay.
Well, I don't care about your personal beef with your father too much.
Yeah, that's on you.
Like, yeah, pissed or not, it doesn't matter to me right now.
Yeah, we got more. We got different shit.
There they are. Welcome to the camp.
What do you know about me?
Hey.
You spoke of my past. Being chased by wolves. I told no one about that.
She told me, but that's it.
Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shah's...
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Of course I'm in for this. Let's see this together.
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's.
Yeah.
Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
I'm having a trip.
Oh shit.
Wolf. Oh my god, that wolf was no wolf.
Well, shit.
Shadowheart.
Something sparks in your memory. Teachings about Selûnite rites of passage, about how they would abandon their children out in the wilds and force them to find their way home. It
Yes, we did
seems
learn
that
about
one
that.
child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
You
Take a
already
guess.
know. Did you
Yeah.
not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
Say what?
It can't be.
Oh shit.
I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
Son of a bitch. Hey, you have
Those guys were fuckers.
you have my
Your
spells.
parents are with your abductors.
And you
You
have
will
my
not return to
profanity.
their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now.
What was that
You
last
have
one?
been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
Ooh.
I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no
Nice
use
stick.
for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it That will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Well then. Now we have...
I said it once and I'll say it again. Fuck Char!
Oh, her cult sucks.
They should all die. I mean, my fucking god.
Yeah.
So as it turns out, the whole wolf thing was just a test by her dad?
I don't... Well, that was how their religion works, but it seems the wolf... the part about the wolf that might eat you was fake. It was her dad. It was never going to kill her.
Exactly. It was just a test.
Uh-huh.
And those sharp bitches interfered.
Yup.
Okay, from here on out, if we run into anybody from Shar's cult, we kill them on sight.
Now that would just cause us problems.
Why not?
No. Because we need to wait. Because we can't kill them until it's the right time to kill them. Ooh, here. So let's take a look at this spear. Let's see here. Good damage. There's perception checks. Dark vision. That'd be nice. Oh, moonbeam. That's that ability the angel was using. Oh, that's a good one.
That it is.
Right then, Shadowheart, it means you'll have less armor because you won't be able to use your shield, but I want you to use this spear. Oh shit, it's versatile. She can keep using the shield. Hell yeah! She's gonna stab a bitch so hard.
She's gonna go Spartan on their ass.
Yeah! Anyway, thank you two for stopping by. Don't make too much noise.
Seriously. Or at least just enough for us to at least take a peek.
Scratch, how you doing, boy?
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I'm doing great, Scratch. Just gonna pet you real quick.
I still wish we could give you a hug.
Yeah. A new hootie!
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
You, of course, get a petting as well.
More.
Don't be greedy now.
Yeah.
We rest now!
Open this cage, you munting!
Alright, the pixie. Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm not expecting to come back to the Shadowlands, so I have no need for you.
I know that you know you're about to let me out of this thing.
Yeah, might as well.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a Madge Rider and my own farts for company.
Did make a turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
Sorry it took so long, alright? Yeah, there's no point. You don't need... I don't need nothing.
Butter wouldn't melt. Well, look. I won't have you tracking me down in the Fae looking for tuppence. Let's finish this, fair and square.
Right, fine.
Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
Wish I had known about that sooner. But it's all too late for that now.
Yep.
Thank you. And we do end up seeing her again in the next act. I don't know exactly what goes on. I just know we'll see her again in Act 3.
Well, hopefully she won't be.
I've
Well,
been
hopefully
lied
she
to.
won't be a vindictive
My
bitch.
whole life. And I
Even
was
though she
gullible
pretty
enough
much
to
has
just
every right at this
believe
point.
it.
Yeah.
My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me. Thank you. But I want you to refrain from foolish heroics. When the time comes, we'll be entering a nest of
Well,
vipers.
don't worry, Shadowheart, because
I
we
couldn't
will
bear to
find
lose
them.
you.
We will kill every
Not
last
after
Shar
everything.
who gets in our way.
We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But
Right.
before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
Of course, I will not get myself killed easily. Also, I don't die easily. Anyway, what's up?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Oh, alright.
Of course. Just the one?
Finally!
Hell yeah!
It's been so long! Anyway, no, other than that, how are
I'm
you?
not sure what to feel. My parents are alive, and I need to save them. I'm lucky to have you by my side. I don't think I could face what's to come otherwise.
Anybody else need something to talk about? Oh, hey, you're still here. I mean, I guess I should have expected that.
So how's your fun? So how was catching up?
Well, before we head out, I'll make sure to have that ready just because why the fuck not?
Alright then.
Let's see. Anyone else? I doubt he has anything to say, but as I recall, Withers was up here to the left before? To the right before, up near the... No. I'm misremembering that somebody was up here at all. Just the magic mirror. Wonder where Halcyon went since I failed. Oh yeah, there's Withers. He doesn't have anything to talk about. But here's Chihira. Hi, Chihira.
I would not linger in this land over long. But whatever your business, I will aid you if I can.
No.
That was the biggest rat.
Oh,
I was gonna say that was the biggest rat I've ever seen.
still here. She is a druid. I mean, Withers, yeah. Arabella, child. I guess we'll be parting ways soon, since I'm heading to Baldur's Gate. Anything to say?
Bowman says I'll be alright. I'll be alright. I just wish... I wish it was different. I wish Mom and Pops was here.
Sadly, there is nothing I can do about it.
I hope so. 'Cause it stinks.
I wish we could take you with us.
Yes. But she might accidentally kill us all.
Well, I mean... Okay, yeah, she probably would.
And we can't have her having that on her conscience as well.
Well, maybe... Well, Let's hope that we get to meet again in the future.
Ketherick is defeated. The path ahead clear. You should be elated. The sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow.
Onward!
Though however deep
there's
your pain,
Halsin.
it cannot compare to Halsin's.
Sorry, man. I don't understand how he died. But he was. That's my fault. I wasn't paying enough attention to things. Maybe Sibo can lift the curse, but it's gonna cost ya.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, cinematic start here. Lord Edge. Oh, he's okay.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Yep.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketherick. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Well then. Okay, don't mind the fact that everything took a moment to load in front of me.
But yeah, goddamn Harley Quinn, what the fuck happened to you?
Huh? What is this? What is it? What have I noticed?
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence. One sleep away.
We're finally home! Let's have a good look at that shit from here. Nice. Yeah, last time I saw this place, it was being attacked by a mind flayer ship. You know?
So that's what that Oh, so that was this place. I thought it was just a rando city.
No, that was Baldur's Gate.
Oh, well, how was I supposed to know that?
Have you not noticed how just about everybody in the party is from Baldur's Gate?
Well, again, how was I supposed to know that?
We were on the ship that was specifically kidnapping people from Baldur's Gate!
Again! How was I supposed to know?
How could you miss it? Why do you think
because
that...
I'm dumb!
I'm from Baldur's Gate, Shadowheart's from Baldur's Gate, Karlach, well, she was in hell, she was from Baldur's Gate before that. Even Astarion's a fucking nobleman of Baldur's Gate.
Okay, the part of Astarion I remember. The other three I literally forgot.
Yeah. Jahira. Well, she was in the other games, so automatically she's from Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, that bit I already knew.
And yeah, Will is from Baldur's Gate. Gale, I mean, I don't think he explicitly said he's from Baldur's Gate, but he knows a guy from Baldur's Gate at least. He's the only one who might not actually be from there.
Well, we know Lae'zel's not.
Yeah, she's from another realm. She's from the realm of bitches and assholes.
And not the fun version.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Speaking of, I've seen that her goddess Vlaakith does seem to have a... Well, it seems like it is possible to see her face to face at some point, or at least see what she would look like face to face. Because I saw her profile on the wiki. Now, if I do see her, I'm quite scared, because she has the wish spell. Not only does she have the wish spell, but I've read her lore. She's used the wish spell constantly for 1,000 years.
That bad?
Well, yes. Yes, that means that would explain why she was so ready to just use it to kill me. I mean, after all, wish is a reality warping spell. She's terrifyingly powerful. Like, there's a reason she can pass for being a god, and it's that spell.
Still breathing.
I gotta step away. I'm back. So, yes, that's bad. Now, let me put it into this perspective, so that I think you'll understand. So, Einzelagone, I've read that he has some ability called Wish Upon a Star.
Yeah, he tried that to break Shoutir's brainwashing, but because it was caused by a world item, the spell got cancelled out.
So that means that spell is inferior to the Wish spell in D&D, because you can't stop Wish.
Well, actually, no. I don't think it actually failed. It did exactly what the spell did technically work. It's just the wish wasn't really granted.
And was that tied to a ring, by chance?
Yeah, it was a ring.
Right. So, if that's based off of the Ring of Wishes, which is a standard magic item, that means it should only have about 3 uses before it stops being magical at all.
Yep.
So Ainz himself doesn't have the wish spell. No. But Blackith does. She can only use it about once a day, but she'll never run out of it.
Ew.
Yeah. Who the hell still wants to talk to me? Let's see. Oh yeah, I don't know if we actually get to fight her. And yeah, she has been in charge of the Githyanki for well over 1,000 years. She is undead.
So we shank her in the face.
Yes, most likely. But yeah, that's why she has the Lich Queen title, because she is very much undead. And there's more to her, but I want to see if it'll come up in game. Who the feck still wants to...
I think maybe Shadowheart has something to say. Because if what she was talking about earlier is any indication, I think we're coming up on a very special scene.
Okay. Well, it would help if the thing was over.
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
Nothing new.
Okay, then maybe I'm wrong.
Must be someone else.
That comes later.
There's someone out here. Scratch, you okay, dude? Boy? Scratch, are you okay? No, yep, okay, he's fine. He got better.
He made a hole.
Yeah. I was like, you want to talk?
I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
Okay, just hands off.
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last.
Right he is.
My mate, most high. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace.
Is this going somewhere?
Blessings upon the slayer of the wicked one.
I mean, to be fair, I kind of needed your help.
We are a powerful party indeed.
Yeah.
Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side.
Sweet.
I am pleased to hear it.
That's a good point. I don't know jack shit about you.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
None whatsoever.
Right then, so, is your mom really your goddess?
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory?
That's not an answer.
There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
So who's the dad? Come on, it's the first question anybody might ask. Alright, so if your mom is a goddess, maybe she could help us fight this god war?
Why, she already has.
That would be nice.
She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty
I guess that's the best we're
her
gonna get.
wonders, her great wisdom.
Oh,
Together, we will set this fair land
Indeed.
free of
I mean,
tyranny and
she's pretty
murder.
good.
Damn right.
Oh, I guess this is how I would have learned. Tell us the story of how you know, your not so in-law father dropped you in the Shadowfell.
Ketheric
Yeah.
Thorm, father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorm never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly, but Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief, and she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
No offense, I don't know what that Balthazar guy looked like in your time, but the fact that you would trust a face like his, I'm gonna be honest, not smart.
Yeah, that, also, his daughter dies, and and the first thing he does is take his pain out on you? Wow, what an asshole.
Oh, yes, and then he turned. Yes, well, he did turn to the Lady of Pain, Shar. So, well, one of the Ladies of Pain, but but still one of them.
The C word, nonetheless.
Yes. Anyway, Isabel, we have barely talked.
I can't believe
Yeah,
it.
how you been? You
I
look a
can't
lot better
believe
since last
Aelin
time.
is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become.
Yeah, he turned into a
You
skeleton.
set him free.
You
You
did.
set Aelin free. And me.
So,
A
yeah, your
great
history.
deal.
What's...
But still, some of the details elude me.
Oh.
Ketheric Thorm was my father.
I'm guessing however you were resurrected was kind of
to serve
rough.
Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself.
Demi-goddess.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
Yeah.
Option 2.
You sound like my father. But it was more than that. This was no mere attraction. It was love. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
Hey.
I didn't know that then, but I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. made a shelter there, prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jahira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land, my home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them, and myself, no matter what.
Right, so, simple explanation. Your father went to the necromancer god and was like, bring her back, and he was like, say please.
No, more like, okay, but I need you to say the magic words. Ketherick? Very well. What is the incantation? Alright, listen well. I will only say this once. Witty, please. with freaking cat eyes and everything. and of course, deep down the back, and then of course, deep in the back of his mind, he's like, "Oh my God, I can't believe you fell for it."
It's all out in the open now, and with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except
that's going in the scrapbook.
She needs healing, rest. I'm grateful for your help, your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long, but I'm grateful for a safe place.
I should think so.
Well, just to be.
So, still looking. Someone's over here. Oh, of course it's Gale who wants to talk to me. Yeah, so I'm guessing this might be about the fact that I didn't let you go and explode the Absolute. Which, as I read, I could have reached an end. I could have ended the game by having him go boom down in that pit, and yeah, like gotten the end credits and everything. But I'd be dead.
Yeah, where's the fun in that?
Yeah, I'd be dead. We'd all be dead.
Yeah, fuck that.
So about the fact that that didn't happen, Gale.
The Absolute should be a thing of the past, and I with it. Yet, at the risk of angering Mistra further, I'm glad it didn't come to that, given what has come to light.
Okay, good. He's not a... Karlak, why are you suddenly here?
Ready?
She's just standing there. Okay. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, I'm glad you're taking this so well.
Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But after what we saw, I must admit, I'm excited. The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Right, so, tell me why.
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere.
Yes.
As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Yeah, you know, I have to agree with the first question here. Why would a magic shop just be, like, is it really that?
Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post.
It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their
Yeah,
collection of rare tomes is
I'm pretty sure
unparalleled.
stuff like that wouldn't just be the first
Leathery
shop.
texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Well, you know what? When you put it that way, I guess it is you're on the right track, buddy.
Yep.
Anyway, while I have you here, let's see. I just want to quickly go over some stuff. Forget it. Gil can learn any spell that off of a scroll. Because, yeah, it's a perk of being a wizard. I can't because I'm a sorcerer.
Does that make you better or worse?
I mean, that depends on how you look at it. It's all opinions. Personally, I can bend luck, so fuck you.
Yeah, up yours, Harry Potter.
Right then. The center of camp is... I'll just do it like this.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With his help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
I mean, that's rather tempting, if I'm being honest.
Yes. On a different playthrough. But, now, I just want this fucking thing out of my head.
Right now, your resolve feels firm. But there is no knowing how you will feel when the moment comes.
Bitch, don't tell me what to do!
Wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Oh, God. A little help here. A little. Get. What the fuck?
You're under attack.
Shit!
Me.
Oh, fuck!
What's happening? Who the fuck are you? No, God. Oh, come on. We were sleeping. Who the fuck are you? Right? Githyanki? What the fuck? The Gith are here. The Gith are here. And apparently I need to get to that portal. Alright, well, in that case... let's see. Kaboop. And... right, Karlach, use your amazing speed that I have. Yeah, go ahead, just take one opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, to the portal. We're going in. What? My, that was easy.
Birdie legs, birdie legs, birdie legs, birdie legs, birdie legs, birdie legs.
Okay, let's go. Oh, okay.
Whatever that thing is, it's not going to last much longer.
Yeah, no shit, Jahira. So now they're here.
This is bad.
Definitely. Really? It was that easy for you? It really must have been that close.
So, are these guys with the absolute or
I'm considering the fact that they're not armored, I think they might be with the absolute. Shut. Oh no, we're on the way, we're on our way. Everyone jump! We've got a fight and... Huh.
What happened now?
I'm just surprised to see a bunch of brains, walking brains, on my side.
Oh!
At least, you know, the green indicates that they're...
Yeah, I get that, but yeah, what the hell?
Alright. Well, enough questioning it. We've got some killing to do. Let's double check. Deep into bliss. So, yeah, they're not even equipped with anything. They don't have their weapons, they don't even have armor on. Huh. It's weird. Huh.
Okay, but if they're with the absolute, how come they're getting attacked by brains?
That is a good question. Maybe they are with the Gith. I guess maybe I think it's because the one I'm looking at happens to be a monk, so they're going to... Yeah, they have monk abilities. What about this person?
Oh.
But, yeah, these, for some reason, they're monks. That's unusual. That's something I'd expect out of the other Gith, but these guys are clearly said to be Githyanki. So, that's just confusing. Well,
they struck first, so self-defense rules.
Yep. So let's see. I don't seem to have my weapon equipped, so I will chill your bones.
Yes.
That's it. Can I get? That takes a full action. Oh well.
Don't waste a step.
Alright, moving on. Everybody get down here. We need to kick some arse. Whee! Be careful, they're monks, they're good at the fucking melee combat.
Can't give up.
Yep. Okay.
Moving.
I'm only got to go, so well. Alright, Karlak! Yeah, don't worry too much. You're a barbarian. You're also great at the melee combat.
Yeah, you fucking cleave these bitches.
Gotcha! Now hit her again! There, one down.
Friend of cake, you will be cleansed.
Yep, nope, they're definitely with his Lacketh. With what she just said. Friend of cake. Yeah, definitely with Lacketh. Alright then, we gotta kill these bitches.
Alright, now...
What path lies before me?
Protect our brother brain!
Not aside.
That's embrace.
And then once the gift bastards are dead, we will then continue our efforts to try and take over the world.
No.
Well, I just thought since we have a lot of brains.
Yeah, but not taking over the world, you held this run. I appreciate the joke. I appreciate the reference.
I mean, I was waiting. I mean, I was trying to find an opportunity.
I know. Got that. Come here. There we go.
Come to the skull.
Alright, we're on our way. We'll be there sooner or later. Don't get your ass kicked.
And for God's sake, protect the angel.
Come to the skull.
We're actually going inside there. I wonder what we'll find.
Did that brain just talk?
I mean, we've seen him do it before. Oh my god. Wait, was that what was here this whole time?
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know. Why are there mind flayers here? I'm starting to question whose side I'm on again. I mean, I'm not with the Gith for sure. I'm just worried about who I'm helping. Wait. Wait, could that be? Could that be Orpheus?
No.
Before you do anything,
The Emperor. This mind flayer is called the Emperor. What the fuck?
You are in danger indeed, Mind Flayer. What the hell is happening?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute.
Wait a minute.
Subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you.
I think this mind player is the dwarf.
Yeah, he just admitted it. Give it a second.
Okay. God, that's some pain in the ass.
That came to you in your dreams. Help me.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Look. Alright. Admittedly, I need that protection from the Absolute. It doesn't mean I support the Mind Flayers. It's to protect myself. What the fuck do I do, we got?
Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault. But with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the guard. I will subdue their master.
Okay, not before I get a look in that brain. I need to know what you're thinking.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere.
Figures as much.
You blunder in its presence like a warg pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head.
Look, I need it.
If you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Nothing in your
Oh boy, was that a bad choice? I'm not dying, am I?
As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Well, if that's... Alright, I may not trust you, but I trust the narrator.
Join me. Fight.
Yeah.
Together,
Let's do this.
we can turn the tide.
Let's go kill some Yankee motherfuckers.
Yep. Alright, so let me just see. I knew it!
What?
Here's Orpheus.
Okay.
This...
Who's Orpheus again?
Well, according to Lae'zel, a traitor of some sort. But from what I...
Oh, that Night Prince guy!
Yes. And I read up on him.
Oh.
I read up on him. He is the son... You know, they'll probably mention it, but he is the son of the person who actually led the Gith's rebellion against the Mind Flayers.
Right, no, oh, thank God, I was so worried it was going to be that egg we gave away. Oh.
Tactical.
Right. Regardless, I need to be safe from being controlled by that elder brain.
Right, and,
So, if I have to... So, I don't quite like it, but I have to keep him here. If it's gonna keep me safe.
yeah, but if Orpheus has betrayed the bitch, shouldn't he be helping us?
I don't know what to think right now. I don't know enough about who's... I mean, Blackith is a bitch, for crying out loud. And yes, I know. I don't know. I just don't know. The only safe option is to prioritize myself.
Well, for all we know, these Githyanki might be here to kill Orpheus.
That is quite possible too.
Yeah, I mean, for all we know, Orpheus has been helping the Emperor here.
I mean,
and these Githyanki busting in like this might be hindering Orpheus' attempts to keep us from getting taken over by the Absolute.
it's possible. Look, all I know is, like, my detect thought said that the narrator said that I have to stop these guys. So whatever's going on, I'm gonna trust the narrator.
Yep, now let's go kill these racist motherfuckers.
God, fuck.
We signed with the Nazis to fight the Russians. That came out wrong.
But it's not true. But it's not untrue.
Yep.
Can't give up. Not now. Moving.
Don't promise me that I've been talking to a fucking mind player this whole time, but yeah, we'll deal with that later.
I'm sure he'll have a lot of explaining to do. Right after we kick him once in the nuts.
If they even have them.
Destroy the honor.
Oh, they will. Oh, trust me, they will have them in some shape or form, I'm sure.
Huh?
And if not, we will give them to him just so we can kick them.
Yeah. Okay. pull an extra shirt. They're declaring for Orpheus.
Okay.
Key! Key, stop barking! Oh, what the... Okay. Y'all might be a bit more dangerous than I... Oh, for the love... Get this! You asshole! I told you! I gave you very clear command and you just had to ignore it. When I tell you to get bitten, you get bitten by the... Key! Cut that out!
Vanity is talkative.
Uh-huh. I heard barking out the window. One day...
Right?
Really? Why does it... Why must morality be challenged so much? Why must you make me not... Why must I not know what the fuck is going on?
That's D&D.
Fuck! Woo! He's mind controlling one of them.
Fuck yeah.
Great. That just leaves these two for now. Or three. Hold on. Is that him? Where's this other one? No wait, nope, never mind. I was looking at that wrong.
One's under his influence, two are half dead.
Yeah, that's just somehow I just didn't look close enough. I thought. Anyway. Bam! Is that all you've got? Is that the best you can do? Okay,
just put a scratch.
Yeah.
Soldier, I need your help.
Shit. This ain't going great. Oh, that's another one down.
Alrighty.
Mass healing on all my bros.
Yeah.
I may have healed the mind-controlled one, but right now I do not care.
Yeah. In the meantime,
Yes, hanging up on ya. You think your defense can protect you forever? Like the shredded your armor. Oh shit. He just used that monk ability and now he freed himself.
No. Fuck all kinds of duck.
Don't worry, the Emperor stunned him.
Good.
He will hardly be a threat for now. Excellent. Hi. You want to see an axe to the face? Whacking me.
What is he doing again?
And this will be a crit. Because that ability I use guarantees crits. So, as long as a kill happens. Good, boy.
Bitches!
Come in! Oh, just one more. Anybody could land the finishing blow. And there it is. Well, sorry, Orpheus.
Someone tell me what the hell is going on here?
Oh, sorry, Orpheus, but I really need the protection.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Of Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
I know, Shadowheart, but let's be real. I doubt he wants to be under the control of Lord Edge, his ass face, any more than we do.
Yeah.
Right. So, tell us what the fuck you are.
You may call me the Emperor. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more.
It's all connecting
That
now.
longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now.
So how did you...
For years, I served the Elder Brain. The one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call me Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Huh. I'd still like a better explanation on how you broke free than just you were lucky, but, you know, the writing in this game's not perfect.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of remind me of frickin' Kerrigan from StarCraft.
Yeah, it's pretty true. But the Absolute being the Overmind.
And Gortash is the fucking UED.
He's Arcturus Max. Oh wait, UED.
That's the Dominion, dude.
I don't remember the name of the guy who led the UED. You never...
No, his name was De Gaulle.
De Gaulle. They never came back after that game. Despite the... yeah, because he shot himself.
Yep, and I'm pretty sure the last members of the UED never made it back to Earth. The fucking swarm fucked them all up.
Yeah, at least that force. There's still the UED out there, but they never became relevant again.
Maybe it's because when their huge-ass fleet never made it back, they're like, you know, maybe we should reconsider sending anybody else out there. I'm sure it's not that big of a deal anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, so I'm just gonna get straight to the big question here. What the fuck was this battle on?
We fought to tame Prince Orpheus.
Yeah, what the hell?
The son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive-mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus' mother to bring about the fall of the Elitid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus' mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would.
They were close to breaking my honor, Prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
So in a way, he's not against us, nor is he
Some
with us.
Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished.
Either way, now, I may not know this in game, but you're gonna confuse everyone into thinking that the Blackith if you talked about taking over is the same Blackith we're dealing with now.
Wait, what?
Yes. No, there's been more than one Blackith. There's been a lot of them. But this one happens to be the one. This one happens to have lived for over 1,000 years. Yes, Blackith is basically an inherited title. As much as it is a name.
So does Black... Okay, well, which Blackith are we talking about now?
Let's see. See, the thing is, I don't know. What's the Roman numeral for C stand for?
I can barely even remember what the V stands for.
5.
See?
Let me check real quick. So I can get this... okay. Yeah, we're dealing with Blackith the 132nd.
Jesus!
Yep. That's how many there have been.
All of them bitches, apparently.
As far as I'm aware.
Right, so I take it once the Absolute's done, we're breaking Orpheus out?
That's the choice I would make. Right. Sorry, bro. I would free you now, and maybe, much like with the... I would think that much like with the fairy, I was jumping to conclusions, but I'm going to be honest, I've met enough of your people, and I'm sure you would not be happy about having been imprisoned. We will keep you here until we deal with this problem. That's my plan, at least.
And until then, just keep doing what you're doing.
Yes, and remember, it's mostly his fault, not mine.
Yeah, and hey, if it's any consolation, the Emperor hasn't tried to kill you.
Yes. By the way, so, hold on, sir. About you, Mr. Emperor motherfucker. Were you in prison here too?
Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know.
Well, thank you for answering both questions.
The moment I found it, I felt it change. My free will returning. I followed the flame inside and found Orpheus.
Okay, so
I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
Okay. Well, so that explains how you broke free. Thank you.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, so the prism, just like with us, freed his mind because Orpheus was in it.
Sounds about right.
And from there, he began working it. Okay, so, yeah, what happens when we free Orpheus, huh?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him. And in so doing, he would doom us both.
See, that's what I figured.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
I'm so glad I trusted the narrator on that one.
Orpheus is concerned you are already a illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me. I appreciate that, but this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
Now, I don't know about that, buddy.
Yeah.
While I believe in you wanting to stop the Absolute, and I'm sure, you know, you don't like being a mind flayer too much. Well, you clearly do. Let's just say the fact that Withers wanted me to clearly understand that mind flayers are soulless. Well, I mean, look, I just gotta hold my suspicions. Anyway, I don't want to become a mind flayer.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me,
we don't want to be grown.
I can evolve with you.
No offense.
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss. The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two,
so,
why would
what's the call here?
You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
Well, as it so happens, I was spoiled on this, so I know about the partial transformation. It would ruin my eyes. And I like my eyes, but it would probably let me do shit like that bitch with her black hole ability back in the tower.
Tough call, then.
Yes, it is. Back it. Save that for Evil Run.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
Don't you fucking tell me what I believe.
It's your nature. You cannot fight it. So embrace it.
Don't you fucking tell me what I want.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
And what in the absolute fuck is it?
A tadpole, nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane, cocooned here for millennia. It has become extraordinary.
I'm gonna probe its mind. Fuck.
The tadpole prickles with excitement, its thoughts rampant and chaotic in its rush to communicate with you. It is impossible to discern any single
Yeah, I ain't
intention.
doing that. Oh, god damn it. Really? It's gonna be that hard to not do this? God damn. Alright, fine. We'll do this. We will fucking try. Well, that's a failure. I ain't fucking doing this. I refuse. I refuse. I don't care how many reloads this ends up being.
Just out of curiosity, how exactly would the eyes turn out?
I mean, not what they are now, and I like them the way they are now. Fact. Same reason I won't let Volo try to do the thing he wants to do. 'Cause I will rip out one of my eyes.
Well, to be fair, Volo's was pretty much insanity.
Yes.
In fact, I actually looked ahead once. If you had let him go through it the whole time, he would have killed you.
Yeah. But also, yeah, well, no, because he would I tested it once. I got a fake eye that lets me see invisibility.
So he didn't kill you?
No. I mean, it's probably a possibility, but that didn't happen to me.
Huh.
But again, it ruined the aesthetic of my eyes, and I can't have that. I like them. I was very meticulous about designing this character.
The tadpole prickles with excitement, its thoughts rampant.
God damn it, why do I have to have such crappy wisdom?
The tadpole prickles with excitement, its thoughts rampant and chaotic in its rush to communicate with you.
Damn it! I wish that one could have worked if guidance had been at its full bonus, but it rolled a 2.
Fuck.
The tadpole prickles with excitement, its thoughts rampant and chaotic in its rush to communicate.
Well, we'll be here a while. Was he just going to get a snack, taking care of any bullshit? I don't know. Consider this an intermission.
I've literally been messing around with on my phone since you said we were going to be a while, so...
Yeah.
Right now I'm destroying the universe.
Fun.
Yep. It's very meticulous.
Of course it is. The universe is a complex thing. Okay, well now I've rolled a 1, so I'm curious to see what that leads to.
Now, but it's too late. You already embraced the powers the parasite gave you. You leveraged them to manipulate, to dominate, to survive. Your nature is no longer your own. You are well on your way to fulfilling your
the narrator's not wrong.
Yeah.
You are ready. A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens.
Alright, well, the hell? back that up now.
The tadpole prickles with excitement, its thoughts rampant and chaotic in its rush to communicate with you. It is impossible. The tadpole prickles with excitement, its thoughts rampant and chaotic in its rush to communicate with you. It is impossible to discern any single intention.
Part of me wonders if this is so much harder because I've opened so many goddamn abilities already.
Thoughts rampant and chaotic in its rush to communicate with you.
Probably is. Yeah, it literally is harder because I've unlocked so many of these abilities already. Oh, god damn it, that was so close, but guidance had to fucking... Really, a minimum roll on guidance. All I needed was a 2. That was the closest I've gotten so far.
The tadpole prickles with excitement, its thoughts rampant and chaotic in its rush to communicate.
Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. I needed a 2 last time. I needed a 3 this time. Damn it, guidance. Shadowheart, why can't you... Shadowheart, your spell isn't being reliable.
Well, to be fair, when that spell was working, she was still serving Char.
Yeah. Okay. Yes! Finally!
It is impossible to discern any single intention.
We finally beat this thing.
Alrighty.
A wave of disappointment, stronger than any you've ever felt. And then... stillness. You've resisted your illithid instincts. For now.
You are not ready yet. Keep hold of it then, until you are. It has enough vitality to further your evolution, and your allies. Perhaps you will be more inclined to try it when you see more of what our enemy can do. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
This is true.
What to do?
Yeah.
The orb hums with cerebral magic. Permeable, but impenetrable. Within it, the Githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse, but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
Alright, so now that we know all about what was in here, my only other question is, whose skull is this? We're in a giant... we're in a giant fuck-off skull. I mean, that was quite the fucking... Yeah, that was quite the fucking, red herring there. Anyway. As for this thing, get the fuck out of here. Huh. Well, I'm leaving it here. probably. Yes, I'm out of here. Fuck this place.
Fuck it right in the ear.
God damn. Can't take it. God. Huh. These guys somehow died. I'm just gonna assume everybody who was still here did it.
Either that or death by brain explosion.
In fact, I bet it was Withers. He probably just gave them one look and they died.
Either that or Hootie went all feral on him.
Yeah, that too. Oh. Shahida! Right? No, Shadowheart. Whoa! What the fuck, Shadowheart?
Oh shit!
Shadowheart.
Oh, shit!
Your hair is white.
So, there's been a mind flare inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it.
Her hair changes color.
Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is.
Yeah.
But I digress. Did you want something?
That bitch.
Yeah. It is a good question why they wanted the prism. So we can interrogate them when we're kicking their ass. Anyway, I'm just gonna leave real quick and talk to you again. Your hair changed?
What do you think of the new look?
Okay, so you're well aware. Honestly, I'm into it.
Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
So I'm not even gonna ask her how that even happened. Apparently.
Magical BS? Who knows?
Yeah.
Of course. Not sure what to feel. My parents are alive, and I need to save them. I'm lucky to have you by my side. I don't think I could face...
Alright, so I'm gonna check my inventory real quick, see if that thing got back in somehow. Well, I don't see it. Which is fine with me. That portal is gone, which is also fine with me. Anyway, Lae'zel, would you like to talk? You called Orpheus a traitor, I believe. Let's talk about that.
Your parasite communes with Lae'zel's. Her heart races as she learns of the events inside the astral prism.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives.
Yep.
It is not the Gaith visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
Yeah, son of Gith herself. The liberator of your species. The person your entire race is named after.
Yep.
Anyway.
Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith.
Vlaakith the First.
Long ago, when we rose up against our Gaith slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 who might
157. With the 157th, not the 100. Wait, that's a. Okay, the 157th, not the 132nd. Man, I don't know how I got that wrong. I'm usually better at Roman numerals than that. So you know that there's more, right?
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. but it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
Yes, here is the scene of Extra.
And the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies.
Finally!
The weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
Look, it's alright. No, we will free him when we, when the big brain is dead.
Yes.
I know. But God damn it, it's been such a pain in the ass to finally get you to figure this shit out.
Seriously, I mean, Jesus Christ! I was worried we'd have to take Karlach's axe and literally bash your skull open with it.
You are by and far the most irritatingly stubborn person in this camp, and that includes me.
Seriously, I mean, my freaking God!
I still don't like you.
Yeah, fuck you though.
What about
Is there anything we can say? Why? That is a question I'm curious about. Why the name?
The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign.
Yeah, let's hope she that when we set him free, she doesn't just wish him to death.
Seriously, that would be such a bitch move.
Orpheus' honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son.
Good.
The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a Geich hive mind. A talent like that makes the prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that, when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself? A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves.
Well, glad
So it was Orpheus that she wanted us to kill, not the dwarf, now known as a mind flayer.
So it would seem. That makes so much sense. But That was completely against us. She didn't care what the fuck happened to us. And hey, like we found out, she was, no matter what, whether we made it out of that prison or not, she was gonna have us killed anyway.
Yeah, so fuck her.
Uh-huh.
I cannot wait to punch her in the face.
Astarion, any interesting commentary?
We have a new look for a new Shadowheart. Nice as it is, she still doesn't have the best hair in the camp.
He amuses me.
You want no comment?
He amuses me.
There's no more radiant sight than that of someone who's learned to love themselves
Bitch, we
in
know
you.
you. Bitch, you don't have to tell us how
no longer in
fabulous you are.
spirit.
We already know it.
It suits her.
Yeah. Alright. So...
She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
Fair enough. Here, let me go around and see what everyone else has to say about Shadowheart. Karlach, what do you say about her? Did not mean to do that.
Gods, Shadowheart looks like a stack of gold. Never thought I could get so excited about someone's forehead, but here we are.
That was an interesting way to word it.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry I accidentally picked that up again. Let me put it back.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to steal Clive. I swear.
Yeah, here's your teddy.
Yep, that's everybody whose opinion matters.
What about Will?
Shit, he exists. Where?
Damn, dude.
Dude, I forgot. Also, Jaheira. I'm not used to Jaheira being here. I don't know if she has much to say since she's so recent.
Shadowheart walks a little freer of the shadows.
Cool, dude.
She could
I'm
shave her
sorry,
skull
I
and paint it
generally
purple.
forgot.
It would still suit her.
Or even is he? Well, I can't change so often.
Well, we have moved out of the hellhole that is the Shadowlands.
Yep. Alright.
Bastards.
Oh, he's right here. Jeez. I am so sorry.
I love Shadowheart's new look. Softer, less severe. It suits her.
I agree. You stay back or I will cut you.
Yeah, bro. Respect the code.
Dude, I'm not even trained in blades, but I will cut you.
He will shank you with his horns.
Yeah.
Even if he has to rip one off his head.
Yeah.
That's the level of commitment he is for his lady.
Yeah. Now let us finally go out and see Baldur's Gate for ourselves.
Yeah, let's see what all the fucking hype is about.
So good to know that the invasion was stalled because, of course, we took one of the control stones. And now they can't do shit until they take it back from us.
Yeah.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established.
So shall we take bets on who we get to kill next?
I'm hoping it's Lord Edge.
I kind of got my money on Psycho Bloody Harley.
Yeah.
We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
Hush. So this is Baldur's Gate, huh?
Well, seems like we're still outside it.
Oh, I was gonna say it. No. Okay, good, because I was gonna say it looks like a dump.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't believe the hype.
What the hell?
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Child, okay. What's your name?
My cat is Grub.
Where the hell did you come from?
I'm not.
No.
My mum is called Emery. She went to go get some herbs for her spots. She was sick, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 days.
I don't trust that he's ginger. They can be sketchy motherfuckers.
Guards blow like petards. They don't help us.
Really?
Alright, bye.
Okay, that was weird. Hey, Grub!
I'm just a cat. But please, talk to Yenna.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
You don't like talking?
Is Yenna mistreating you?
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
May I pet you?
Please don't.
What is going on here? Do you know what happened to the mother?
Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life.
Huh.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
So you are huge for a cat.
You want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
Okay, I'd like to go over here because somebody mentioned red caps. Who the fuck is talking about the Fae? You. I'm guessing.
Kerfuffle over missing red caps.
Something tells me they were talking about
Caged them due to
There better be.
unruly behavior, but as our red cat cleaners demonstrate, most are perfectly harmless.
You fucking liar. There is nothing harmless about those things. They have the boots. The big iron boots.
Our red cap cleaners alerted me. Well, he threw a rock at me
and you let them loose.
Ha! 6 of them! 6!
You have red caps working in your circus?
See, this guard gets it.
If anyone's skulls get crushed or groins get crushed, it's on you.
God, do you have anything to say?
Buyout. Red caps are on the loose. One's deemed too violent to work.
The witness is
And
hostile.
not one of these circus folks seemed bothered by it.
Where's with these circus folks and their bullshit? Okay, what are y'all talking about over here? Anything?
If my friend tries to get you to invest, kindly turn her down. She doesn't need the encouragement.
Okay. So you're the friend then?
If I hire the refugees, then I get cheap labor and they get coin. It's a good deal for everyone.
Well, I guess I can't weigh in on that. So, speaking of the refugees, I wonder where they are. For now. What's going on with this family?
Son, that this is a holiday to spare him the truth.
We don't have homes to go back to.
Nearly there now. You can see the city.
Can't talk. I'm sorry.
The little one needs all
Right,
my attention.
We'll leave you guys to it then.
Exactly.
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be 7
where
beds?
is everybody?
Something happened. Clue? I mean, ow. Is the city still reeling from the first Nautiloid attack, or is this just from whatever happened between me killing Ketheric and now?
My guess is might be the Illithid attack. I mean, I cannot imagine if something like that being able to just swept under the rug.
Well, yeah, a whole tower got taken out. Like, that ship literally ripped it.
Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Okay, what's going on here? You got people moving into your house while you were away or something?
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
No. Right, if you don't mind, I'm gonna mind probe you.
Yep. Prepare thy mental anus.
Nailed it. Just barely.
Giggity.
I can't let them stay here. What if the little brat gets into the basement?
I hear these sorts of houses always have basements. What do you use yours?
My basement? Oh, nothing interesting. Just materials. I'm a craftsman, you see. Look, I have some very valuable components in there. I need to get that lot out before they damage something.
$5 is drugs.
Probably. Wonderful.
Who do you think you are? Zenovia? People are lining up to break into my property. Do something about it.
You paid us to protect you and your high-quality merchandise on the road. And we've since arrived at our destination. As I said, anything else is extra.
This is the last time I hire someone from the guild. Fine. Here's the extra. Finish the job. Now, please show this meddler some of that famous Rivington hospitality.
Oh, come on. Is this necessary? And I haven't even gotten inside the city yet. Already making such wonderful new friends, I say, and with great sarcasm. Could you stop using your hammer on me? I'm lying down over here.
Yeah, we're trying to nap.
Gods. If you knew what I have been through. Just fuck.
What's this?
Listen,
Fuck right the hell off.
Yeah, everyone, we're gonna do something we haven't done before. We're gonna take these people out non-lethally. I mean, they're not evil. They're just taking a job. They're just doing a job.
Yeah, it's not their fault. It's not their fault. Their boss is an asshole.
Oh, come on. I wasn't... I fucking hate that.
They're dead, aren't they?
No. just pisses me off. I tried to aim for her, but I ended up hitting Jaheira instead. Sometimes I just hate when the camera is not working right. Yeah, here, I'm ready to chill your bones and shit. Or if you don't mind, I need to heal myself a little while I'm at it. Oh, and now I'm gonna surge every turn. See what happens? This is what happens. Okay?
Be asshole.
Sure. I need heals! Thank you! While you're standing there, could you, stab her? Non-lethally, of course. Oh well. I understand you're not the best at that kind of thing. Excuse me, everybody, I don't like being down here. I'm gonna move up here. Sure.
This is the easy part.
Okay, that one's unconscious. Now we move on to the next one, which happens to be you. How does it affect there? I don't much appreciate your treatment of my lady. That's it. Call it rage. Rage right now. Just fucking rage. Go the fuck to sleep.
I'm ready.
Assault. Drop a mass healing. Yeah. And, drop another heal on yourself just to be safe. There we go. Much better, I indeed. Now you over there. What? You, Bard, I don't appreciate you. Take this.
Yeah.
I think we have given offense.
Fuck the sleep! I've already told you about this. Girl, like every fight. You there? I don't appreciate it. Go the fuck to sleep. Thank you. Next. You there, bud. God damn it, where's that other one? Where's the other one? Okay, right there. I just had trouble seeing them for some reason.
Well.
You're next.
What's the plan?
The plan is heal yourself again. Another plan is also set that bard on fire. Well, I'm just softening him up so I can knock him out. Now take cover.
Survival is all that matters.
Yes, I'll have to agree with myself on that one. Survival is pretty important, hence why healing. And that's all the healing I can manage for myself, unfortunately. Is there any...
We managed to get a couple of it on the others.
Yes. Oh, there we go. Just in case I go down. There.
War is an old woman's game.
Now then, get over there and start helping Karlach knock out these shots.
Yes.
Is there any going to hit? Come on. That was good. Alright. They should be able to handle it.
Yep.
You missed twice. You're a failure of a... What are you? No, not you. Yeah. Just, you're a failure of a noob.
You fucking bastard.
There. No, only one left conscious.
Heating up.
Right.
Karlach, attack the board! There. I even went to the trouble of not actually killing them for you. You betcha. Now. You know how rare that is? 10.
You won? You won? What more do you want from me?
You know what? I want to know what the fuck is in your basement. I'll come back in a second. How you? Squatters.
I see those animals are out of the picture. Can we stay now? Or are you going to turn us next?
Excuse me. Move it. I'm gonna go see what's in. Well, they have a child with them, so now I'm more inclined to let them get them to stay here. Goodness. Where is this basement? Where is this basement? And what sort of illegal, possible evil is inside it? Aha. There it is. It's locked, you say? I have solutions for that. Now what's in the basement?
Let us try not to trip headlong through it,
Still probably drugs.
Oh, there's a trap here.
Best avoid that trap.
Alright then, let's disarm the trap. Natural 20! And rigged fireworks. Huh. Interesting.
That's a bullshit trap.
How many more traps are there? Whoa! Get back! You're about to trigger them, Shadowheart! Jeez. This guy really doesn't want people down here. I can only...
What kind of drugs is he packing down here?
I hope it's good shit, because I could use some.
Best avoid that trap.
What, like cocaine?
At minimum. Alright, I want to get so fucked up I think I'm in a different... I want to get so fucked up I think I'm in a different in tabletop role-playing game.
What, like Risk?
or Pathfinder, or Call of Cthulhu. Wait, no, not Call of Cthulhu.
Man, you want to get, man, you probably want to get so fucked up that you'd be able to handle Shadowheart all night.
Yeah. How many more fucking traps are there? God damn.
And what's with the amount of fireworks? That's like very specific.
Yes, and why can I make use on this
I
stuff?
doubt a bear this size went down without a fight.
Interesting.
It's not drugs, is it?
Alright, so here's a trap chest. This probably has a... Yep, thought as much. There we go. Disarm. Now let's see what he's hiding.
One drugs, please.
He's my man. Seems that picking this lock will be exceptionally difficult. Let's see how well it goes. Nailed it!
Hell yeah.
Now what are you hiding? Blackmail? Arthur, package still waiting for you at Felagir's. You'd better not be late again or we'll start to wonder if you're really as committed as you claim to be. Pick it up, put it in the teddy bears, make the donation. Couldn't be simpler, really. If it's still here this time tomorrow, we'll stuff you with it. As you well know, be plenty to spare.
Might be worth checking Arthur's donations.
Looks
like his generosity's compromised.
So somebody is making him smuggle shit into the city. Instructions for donations. Gifts for refugees only. Please distribute. This guy's up to something. Who are these people? Let's see. The True and Impossible Ventures of Tenebrok tomorrow. Yeah. Later. Is that a lamp? It's an oil lamp.
Damn.
Oh, alright, I'm still taking it.
Lamp. Not a trace of magic on it.
Damn it! The game even knew what I was thinking. You got me good there. You got me good there. Okay. Several instruments. Interesting. Anyway,
work to be done.
Jaheda! I'd like you to take a look at that bear, because for some reason, there's something about the bear. It's a nature check, and you're the druid, so you should have that.
I doubt a bear this size went down without a fight.
Jaheda, you disappoint me. How did you fail at what you're supposed to be good at?
It must have been some task to stop this thing. Never mind, kill it.
This one's not yet grown. Oh, poor thing.
Karlak is the one who succeeds the nature check. It's not even a full-grown bear.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
That's all it was. That's all the secret was. God damn it, people.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Best avoid that trap.
So like that. Man, a bear of this size couldn't have gone down easy. A bear of this size couldn't have gone down easy. A bear of this size couldn't have gone down easy. Oh, it's not fully grown, poor thing.
Step carefully.
That's a good one.
There's a trap.
Yeah. Once again, Karlak is the best.
Yeah. Alright, it seems like I finally disarmed all the traps down here. Finally.
Alright.
I need to find a merchant to sell all my crap to so I can carry more crap.
Yeah.
Alright then, Arthur, was it? About this thing going on.
Yeah.
You again.
Well, we have questions.
You need something?
But the most important is this. Where are the drugs?
Sinister? Nonsense! Those are experimental toys, guaranteed to bring a smile to the face of even the unhappiest child. They're extremely precious, and you shouldn't be poking around in my workshop and tampering with them.
I look at one way or another.
Really? There's no this? And nothing to get to the bottom of?
Guess I'll figure it out in the city. Hey, this guy's got some
What's the
shit
word?
in his bin.
Can we stay?
You know what, yeah, here.
I don't want to take charity from some stranger. But I will. For the sake of my daughter, thank you.
Believe me, you're
We'll get
better
going
off
as soon as
somewhere
we've
else.
got our things together.
Yeah.
There, is everyone happy now?
Haven't you got anything better to do with your time than harass innocent craftspeople?
Fine. Be that way. I'll figure out what's going on once I'm inside the city. In fact, I want to talk to your ox over here.
Do try the grass, should it take your fancy. Such sweetness should be shared.
Alright, well, unfortunately, the ox hasn't seen shit.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But he seems pretty chill.
Indeed.
Wait a minute.
We need to walk
He said
just
try
a
the
little
grass.
Indeed.
That's why we couldn't find it in the basement. The drugs are in his lawn.
Dear God, the grass is actually grass.
What in the hells was that?
We're definitely coming back later.
Okay. Yeah.
Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
Anyways, just went through an earthquake in game. But
Oh yeah, there was a mention of earthquakes happening on.
yes.
Apparently Gortash didn't like.
Well, something in the lower city.
He thinks someone is having a bit of a migraine.
There is so much
Since their crown has loosened a little.
Yes, most likely. Sir, people, going by the hoods you wear, I can only assume you're either from Assassin's Creed or you're just weird fashioned.
Yeah.
And I can't talk to you, so it doesn't matter.
Don't try anything with us.
What the fuck?
What the hell?
The Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
It's a ghoul.
What? First red caps and now a fucking ghoul?
Alright, this circus is evil. I always knew the circuses were evil. I haven't even seen the clowns yet.
Creepy monster thing.
I think we're looking at one.
You know, that's a fair point. Alright. Yeah, could I try talking to the ghoul?
What's that monster?
If it would let me.
Just a man in a costume.
Hello?
Stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next!
The fuck?
Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
A circus! Can we go?
Of course, Tarlac would react like that. First off, did you just say extra planar?
We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here.
Huh. Okay, so you're from other planes. That would start to explain a lot.
It certainly would.
Oh, this is Benjamin. Say hi, Benji. Benji here checks all our patrons to make sure none of you are vicious murderers. Can't be too careful. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries.
Right, I'll consider it, actually. I'm actually quite interested.
Yeah.
And Benji there, say hi. Me! He's got a freaking Krieg thing going.
To get me started.
It stinks of cheese!
His toes! Okay, so, yeah, I guess I am in Baldur's Gate, somewhere deep inside.
Not exactly what I was picturing.
Seems about right to me, though, after, seeing it in the beginning.
Well, I wasn't really paying much attention in the beginning, so at least on the surroundings. I was more focused on the fact that people running for their lives and getting yanked out of reality.
Oh, they were only being transported up to the fucking ship. But, yeah, probably by way of being yanked out of reality. Honestly, I can already feel myself getting information overwhelmed with info here, so I'm just gonna call this one early. Take a rest? Oh shit! No, wait, not yet!
What?
It's a letter from Arabella, the kid!
Oh shit!
See, the letter, the ink is still fresh, and the letter is drawn on a careful hand. Hey you, so I owe you a lot. For one, I don't know what the inside of a snake's belly looks like. For another, you let me stay at your camp. And for another, you found out what happened to Moms and Pops. I'm on my own now, and Bone Man says it's a good thing. I just have to let the weave guide me. And as far as I can tell, it's tugging me to Baldur's Gate. So I'm headed there first. Anyway, thanks for everything. I won't forget it, Arabella. Alright, so she's here.
Oh, thank God.
She's here somewhere. So we'll find her sooner or later.
Yay.
Alright. So let's get used to the new camp. So Karlak and Jahara over here, right next to where I started.
Alright.
And you are here. I don't remember inviting you.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? I met you before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Of course, girl. You can help me determine who it is doing all this snoring.
It was me. Anyway, yeah. You know what? Fine. You can stay for now, Yenna. Just to clarify, I'm not your new mom.
Yes! I've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you.
Right, Cat, how evil is she? Damn it, where's the cat? I need the cat to fill me in on how evil this child is.
The cat went with the Yenna.
Yeah, but to where?
Went that way.
Yeah.
No, turn around and go to your left.
You realize you're 5 seconds behind. Let's see. So what, down here my chance? I don't know, I'm just gonna look around in general just to fill out the map. Well, I bet she killed her mom.
Wouldn't put it past her.
Withers, how you doing?
What was that? Oh,
Fate,
okay.
spin.
Dost thou require
That was
a
Scratch.
new ally? Or mayhaps a
The girl has left to hew her own path. She left behind. Hast thou other business?
Nope, guess not. I hear the cat. That's what's... I hear the cat. I just heard a meow. So where were you saying?
Well, now I don't know where he is. Why is there... Why are there a bunch of dead badgers in this broken building? Do we want to know?
I'm not sure. Right, fuck it. What? Okay.
She's near the letter.
Where the letter was, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Right. Yeah, Cat, again, could you please tell me how evil she is?
Please.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Right. She definitely stabbed her mother or something.
Yeah.
Frollo's note. Frollo left? Oh shit. Now that I think about it, he's not here. To whomever happens upon this note first, regretfully a matter of critical import requiring my immediate attention has arisen. Not that your various misadventures are unimportant per se, but regardless, the matter is far too sensitive to be committed to parchment here, so I shall regale you of it when we meet again in Baldur's Gate. Cordially yours, Volothamp Gadam. Okay, cool, so I'm not going to miss out on his quests. Awesome.
Nice.
Oh, shit. So we sleep in this barn. Well, I guess that's technically better than sleeping out in the open. An easel.
Definitely more comfy.
Why is there an easel here? Interesting. That might have to do with that artist I freed from way, way back.
Oh, I really hope we get to see them again.
Yes. Which is interesting, because while I didn't read it, I once saw a news story come up on my internet browser saying, player learns why they should not have freed the artist 400 hours later. I'm like, ah, fuck, this is actually going to come back to bite me.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I do enjoy
We'll find that out some other time.
Yeah.
Peace out, bitches!